my wonderful people. Okay guys, so I think that we the main nation, we should not be too quick to believe, or we should not be too excited based on the gist where we just hear say Lincoln Edochie don't call off engagement with this mama Yinka, my grandmama's age mate, as this may be a stage play. Yes, we don't too trust these Edochie's family members. We cannot trust them with our full chase. Me alone cannot trust them. Yes, it is a kind of sweet and good news that they are now separated, but trust me, you should not trust them. We should not be too excited, as these people, they know how to play tricks well. Seriously, this might all be a stage play. Don't be easily deceived. I know what I am saying, because you all know I heard that the Edochie's family have rejected Yinka Edochie. That is a kind of a good news. Yes, yes, it's supposed to be a good news, but the fact that I don't trust the Edochie's family very well, I don't trust that family very well. The reason why I'm saying this is that you all remember how Juju Ekwensu's own B, when Yul Edochie announced Juju Ekwensu on the media space, Sapet Edochie claimed to be against Yul Edochie. He said that he just wake up one day and then he heard that Yul Edochie has picked up a new wife, which is supposed to be a word that Pete Edochie is against Juju Ekwensu. But we just see how the whole stuff play, that gradually they accepted Juju Ekwensu in their family, which means that this Yinka's case might not be different. Yes, Yinka's case might not be different. They might come out on the media space to deceive us, because media space is only where we get the information. We are not close to them. We don't know anything that is going around them off camera. So the only whatever we are saying here is whatever we hear, until it plays out the way Juju Ekwensu's own played out. That we will now see that the Edochie's family are strongly behind this Juju Ekwensu, the husband Sanacha. The reason why I say the Edochie's family are strongly behind the Juju Ekwensu, because when Juju Ekwensu recently gave birth to this storm and thunder, where they just recently gave birth to, Leo Edochie, the eldest brother of the Edochie's, Yul Edochie, came out and congratulated Juju Ekwensu, and even Sapet Edochie even congratulated Juju Ekwensu for giving birth to a daughter for Yul Edochie again, and even prayed for the child. That should send a message to you that these people can deceive us by coming out to see. They know that social media, that they know that whatever we see in social media, we believe. So some persons are. You don't need to easily believe what you see on the media space. That is why I always say, believe social media at your own risk. Believe what you see on social media at your own risk. So let's not be overly happy about this whole announcement that Lincoln Edochie has called off the engagement with Yinka. It might all be a stage play. Seriously, it might all be a stage play, honestly speaking. So we just have to cross our fingers and pray that this news is a good news. Forget the fact that Leo Edochie came out. I know he is he claims to be brave. From this he proves to be brave. Let me just say proof. He proves to be a brave man by coming out to say that they know nothing about Yinka. They have not met Yinka before. Yinka is not part of their family. Yinka is not their wives. But they might change. They might change. That is exactly. I'm still using Juju Ekwensu's own case to compare to this Yinka's case. There might not be any difference here. They might one day, when if Link Edochie now say that Linka is who I want, their family will not have any other say than to accept and also stand by him. That is what happened in the case of Yul Edochie and Juju Ekwensu. When Sapet Edochie came out and say he just wake up and one day and saw that Yul Edochie has picked up a new wife, whosoever went and picked up and hand invested for, who should be ready to feast with this thing and this that. We all thought that the Edochie's family were against Juju Ekwensu, not until Juju Austin gave birth to the first child, gave birth to the second child, gave birth to this is the third child, and Sapet Edochie himself congratulated the third child, like you all saw on the media space. He even prayed for the third child, and even Leo Edochie, like I said, also congratulated Juju Ekwensu, the same Juju Ekwensu that they said they never accepted into their family. You all have seen how this whole case is playing. So don't be easily deceived by this Lincoln Edochie public post that it's better to be alone than to be in a union that will blah 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 blah. These people they do. So you all should not believe this. In fact, we should just keep calm, cross our fingers, and see how this whole case is playing. Just pray for Queen May Edochie, and we just pray that may this this call of engagement be a good news. And even if it is a good news, we don't scare, because we are still going to give Yinka what she deserves. You know, the same cup she used in measuring for Queen May Edochie, we are going to measure it 100-fold. We are going to praise it. Like I said in my last video, we have released the phone number, her new phone number. You know, she will rush and change her phone number after exposing Queen May Edochie's own private phone number on the mail space. She rushed and go and change her phone number, thinking that she can hide. Like I said, she can only run, but she can never, and she will never, she must never, she would never in her entire life hide. And this time we did not just discover her phone number, we will discover her home address, and we also discover her email address. So with these tools, we'll be able to do whatever we want to do to her. For endangering Queen May Edochie's life by posting Queen May Edochie's private number on the media space, we're going to storm her phone. We are going to do what we are supposed to do to her, honestly speaking. So guys, my only opinion here, my main opinion here, is that you guys should not be easily deceived by what you see here on the media space. The Edochie's family are not to be trusted. Remember, this Yinka Edochie did not just come to this Edochie's family to marry. She did not come to the Edochie's family to marry. She came to the Edochie's family through Juju Ekwensu, the husband snatcher, and this Una actor Yul Edochie. I believe they set her up with Lincoln Edochie to come and be dragging Queen May Edochie. So there is no possible way that Lincoln is Juju Ekwensu stays in that marriage that Yinka will not stay. To me, that is just it. There is no possible way that Juju Ekwensu is still staying in her marriage and Yinka will leave. Forget what they are saying on the media space. They just give us, because that is what we need. You know, that is what we need to see on the media space. That is what they are feeding us with. So we just need to, until this thing boiled up, until this thing come up fully on the media space, like Juju Ekwensu's own came up. That is when we believe that Yinka is not with Juju Ekwensu, with Lincoln Edochie again. But for now, I don't, in as much as I love this news, in as much as I like this news sounds, in fact, exciting. You know, when I came up on the line, because of some few unforeseen circumstances, I was unable to come online. No, but when I came online and then I saw this particular news, I was like, I was happy, super excited, you know, that this is happening to her, because she wanted to bring Queen May Edochie down. Now that her marriage has not even started, it has ended. So I just believe, I just pray, and I just hope and wish, in fact, everything that I can ever think of, that this marriage, this particular news is real, you know, so that she could just taste a little from what she dished out to Queen May Edochie, because these people, they don't want to taste from what they don't want to taste a little of what they dish out for Queen May Edochie, but we are going to force them to taste from what they dish out to Queen May Edochie. Honestly speaking, that is it. That is what is going to happen. So you guys cross your fingers and don't be easily deceived by what you see on the media space. Yinka and Lincoln Edochie might still be lovers, but they are the cut of their relationship from the media space. You know, that is, it has already started. You guys should have read the handwriting on the wall, how Lincoln Edochie started coming out to say to cut off their relationship, take off. They say that everything about them should be formal now. That this might be a kind of, they want to easily use that to deceive us till we forget about Yinka. But we're not going to forget about Yinka. They want us to forget about Yinka, but trust me, we are not going to forget about Yinka. We are going to deal with Yinka the way we're supposed to deal with Yinka for what he did to Queen May Edochie. So guys, what do you have to say concerning this? Drop your comments on the comment section. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Or do you even think that these people have separated? Do you think, what is your own opinion on this? See you guys in my next video.